My name is Isaias Cervantes, and this is my assignment for Writing 111, Week 1. Who am I? I am from Independence, Oregon, about 35 miles south of Newburgh, where the campus is. I am from a Mexican Catholic family, and with 6 siblings, so 7 in total. Most of my siblings are married. I am the second youngest, and I still hold Catholic tradition, the religion, very close to my heart. As for books and other works that I have liked throughout my life, I have liked graphic novels, especially the Bone series, and as of late, I've really liked rich literary works, like Frankenstein, as you can see here. My assignment is actually on Frankenstein, which was written in 1816 by Mary Shelley, and it was written as part of a writing competition between her husband, and a couple other authors to see who could write the best ghost story. Sorry. And the other context for writing this book is the Enlightenment and overall technological advancements that were made throughout this time. As you can see very clearly in this book, we see Victor Frankenstein pushing the limits of what's possible with technology, with the mind, with the body, etc. As for rhetoric, logos, Dr. Frankenstein is a scientist, and he describes his passion for science very deeply, as we can see here in chapter 4, the very first words of chapter 4. From the staying natural philosophy, and particularly chemistry, in the most comprehensive sense of the term, became nearly my sole occupation. As we see there, his love for science, we could actually be associated with pathos, but moreover that he is very methodical in his way of creating the monster. As for pathos, Frankenstein's monster is rejected by the whole world by the end of the book, essentially by all humankind. He is a freak. He has killed people, and because nobody wants him, he just wants to die, essentially. And so I'm going to read you a part from the last page that says, "Farewell, I leave you, and in you the last humankind whom these eyes will ever behold. Farewell, Frankenstein. If thou wert yet alive and yet cherished a desire of revenge against me, it would be better satiated in my life than in my destruction." As we see here, Frankenstein has a pathos just to die. Sorry, not Frankenstein, his monster. His monster expresses his emotion that he just wants to die, and he wants to be seen no more, essentially, by any human, any people. And as for ethos, we see in that same vein, we see Dr. Frankenstein's grave regret in making the monster, because the monster has killed many people, and because the monster killed people and Dr. Frankenstein created the monster, the doctor essentially views those deaths as at his own hands, and he has grave regret in making the monster. So yes. As for something that I was surprised by in this work was that the fact that it was so small yet so condensed, so rich in its literary merit. And one thing that I want to learn from this course is how to emotionally, more comprehensively write, so that so my thoughts can be expressed in a more clear way, more emotional way. So thank you.